Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Rod Solomon, aka Soul Without the U, because it's not just about me. Coming at you with another topic today, another question, if you will. Yesterday, the question was, what if it was you? Just to piggyback off of what I was talking about yesterday, or what we were talking about, rather, we were speaking of elevation and friends and associates, and everybody can't go with you, like everybody's been saying all 2021 with these TikTok videos and everything else, with everything that's going on. And like I said, I've been through a lot this year. I'm quite sure you have as well. But, what if that person that can't go with people is you? What if you're the one holding people back from an elevation? Or what if you're the one standing in somebody else's way to their next blessing? So can you be real enough with yourself to say, I need to move out of the way? Speaking on being real, we're talking about toxicity and truth today. And I think a lot of the times we don't understand, or we rather fail to comprehend the difference between the two. Just because somebody disagrees with you doesn't mean that they're necessarily toxic, though. And I think that, a lot of feelings get involved now, and we miss things because of that. We're not open to an opposing force anymore. And with that, we stunt our own growth. Everybody has an opinion, and opinions are based off of feelings. They're not based off facts, because if God made the truth on opinions, then the truth would continue to change. And, we serve a God that changes not. So he can't make a truth based on opinions. It has to be a fact regardless of how anybody feels about it. You could have, just for example, you could have a sectional, and you could say that sectional in length, it's 20 feet wide. And you can say in width, it's maybe 15 feet, or something like that. But, the fact that I like a red sectional and the fact that you like a blue sectional doesn't change how long or wide or even tall that it is now, does it? So again, toxicity versus truth. Just because somebody disagrees with you doesn't necessarily mean that they're being toxic. They may just have a different opinion, or they may feel a different way. And I believe a lot of the times we stunt the truth, or we try to hide the truth in opinions by getting loud or over talking somebody, or not even really wanting to know what they're saying or hear what they're saying, or even try to be open to what they're saying. So my challenge for myself for the rest of this year and all of next year is to listen to others, try to understand where they're coming from, try to comprehend their points, because you miss a lot. You really do. You miss a lot if you just don't simply listen. And that doesn't mean you have to agree with what they're saying, but I think we need to get back to understanding and comprehending one another so we can be better at helping one another in the future. So again, if you talk about toxicity, it's something that is poisonous or detrimental to your health, usually. So just because you may feel a certain type of way about something, or something somebody said made you uncomfortable, doesn't necessarily mean that it's toxic. You may be growing. It may be something that you needed to hear. So learn how to discern what is toxic and what is truthful. And I promise you, things will be a whole lot better. But again, this is a question. How do you feel about, toxicity versus truth? What are some toxic things that have come your way? And what are some truthful things that have come your way, but you almost or did call it toxic? We've all done it, right? We've all done it. Or we felt some type of way about something somebody said and then realized, hey, they were right. Right. We've done it before. So share with us, share with me. What are some toxic things that are coming to your life that you had to get rid of? And what are some truthful things that are coming to your life that you didn't want to accept right away? And that's going to be what I'm talking about tomorrow, which is acceptance. But today, once again, you also got to be careful when it comes to toxic stuff. The reason I say that is because when something is toxic, a lot of times you don't realize it's toxic till it's too late. And what I mean by that is sometimes those toxic traits, those toxic things, they feel real good. You know that you needed a baked pork chop, but you just can't get over the fact that you love that fried pork chop because it tastes better to you. So, what are some toxic things that are coming to your life that felt good, then you realized they weren't for you? Y'all be blessed.